Greetings from Omotesando Station, which is in the center of Tokyo, not that far from Shibuya. And you can see along this street some of the most beautiful Christmas lights in Japan. This is, wow, it's kind of flickering on and off. Hey everybody, I've been looking for Kanai. I can't find her anywhere. Hold on a second, I just got a text. Yeah, we're gonna be going down this street, so join us for this episode. It's gonna be about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. We're gonna take you from Omotesando all the way down to Harajuku, and we're gonna take a look at a little bit of Harajuku here at the Christmas time, so you get an idea of what Tokyo's like during the holidays. Kanai is over here. I know what she's looking at. I know what she's looking at. This is Omotesando, and this street here leads towards Gayenmai. I know where she is. She loves Lindt chocolate, and they have this matcha drink. So you want the matcha drink? Wow, I knew you were here. It's a good place to start. This is Kanai. And we're gonna go down Omotesando. Oh, there it is. This is what you're interested in. This Lindt's matcha.
It's not pistachio.
Chocolate drink.
It's matcha.
It's not pistachio. It's matcha. It's a true story. All right. So let's go take a look at Omotesando. When was the last time you were here?
5 months ago.
5 months ago. How dare you? we're gonna go down the street right now. Up here is the start of the avenue. The other side of the station. You can also come out right there. These are brand new entrances to Omotesando Station. Came about 1.5 years ago. Let's get this party started after we look at the map. Go inside. We are here. It's easy to figure it out. And we're gonna be walking down this street to Harajuku Station. This is Meiji Shrine. This is Harajuku JR Station. And this is Takeshita Dori, which is very light. You can see it here. And we're gonna walk down here and around this area before we end the live stream. Kind of cold. Kind of cold.
Windy.
Yeah, it wasn't windy this morning when I did the live stream at the Nabe Festival. This would be Nabe food time, because it's gotten a lot colder than it was just about 12 hours ago. I see everyone starting to join us. Welcome to Omotesando. It's kind of weird. The lights now are flickering, like on and off, and I don't remember seeing it like this before, but it is really beautiful.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah, it's like moving with like dancing. I've never seen them like this before. The number that these areas always throw out is like 1 million. Yeah. Hey Nosh. Yeah, it's like pulsating. I don't know if I like it like that though. It's pulsating with love. I don't know. This area, Omotesando, is very, very famous for all the brand shops, and like I was saying, this is kind of like Paris.
Paris?
Kind of like the Champs-Élysées.
Fifth Avenue?
Fifth Avenue, maybe. Oh, hello.
You're so cool.
Oh, thank you for that.
I saw you for about 1 year ago, and I knew I was going here.
Oh, wow.
That is pretty fucking
cool. Well, there you go.
Is it too much chance for a selfie?
No, it's not too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually, yeah, we just started.
Man, I feel so rude.
It's all right. Where are you from?
Sweden.
Sweden. Okay. All right. Cool.
Oh my God.
I'll hold this here. Oh yeah, with the lights here. All right. All right.
This is scary.
Good?
High five.
High five.
You're so awesome. I'll look that up later.
All right. Is it from Sweden? How cool is that? This is the anniversary cafe. This is where everyone gets married. Kanai didn't want to get married here. ここに結婚したくないでしょ? We wanted to go somewhere.
It's busy street,
This is a really busy street, and
it's called Anniversary.
anniversary.
Very famous wedding
Yeah.
office. Anniversary.
Like a wedding chapel. The chapel is down there, and if you're walking down the street, sometimes you'll see the lucky couple making their way there. People throwing rice down this little alleyway. And I do like this cafe. They do heat it up. You can see they have these outdoor heaters. So if you do want to sit outside, you will stay about 10 degrees warmer. When it's below 0, that's not that much warmer. It's not that much warmer. Yeah, the entrance is really nice to anniversary. They spelt it wrong though. Anniversary is spelt wrong. I guess this is like the Omotesando way to spell anniversary.
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 We say anniversary.
She says anniversary. I just say anniversary. Yeah. Very nice. You like that dress? Really? You guys, everyone inside, it's too like blown out from the light. Here, I'll put it in here. There you go. That's what Kanai looked like 6 months ago. Yeah, very nice. Omotesando is a romantic area. It is a romantic area. This happens to be, it does look French. I think it's like French themed. This is the Apple store here. I'm not a big fan right now of their products. So we're gonna walk by in silence. No more branding. Sorry.
Honey?
I don't know. I'm not happy with Apple. I'm not happy with Windows either. We're just like, there is no answer. Some of the alleys here are really cool. And if you do come to Omotesando, I will recommend one thing. Don't stay on this road. Go off-roading. Because the alleys behind, on the left and right of Omotesando Avenue, which I'm going to call it, I think that's what it's called, that's where you're going to find a lot of the cool stuff that's happening. Like down these alleys. There's some pretty cool cafes, a lot of satellite shops for, this is where most of the fashion is happening in the city, and you'll find that not on this is all the brands that can afford the real estate. It's all on the side. All the experimental stuff, all the things that, you know. Oh, it's about Christmas lights, sorry. So you're gonna follow this nice lady for a little bit. It is really nice. I like how they dress the entire tree. Check it out. The entire tree, all the way up to the leaves. It's like if you were wearing, gloves, and you wear the gloves all the way up until your neck. The glove just keeps going up. That's kind of the feeling you get. But there are a lot of people on dates here. They thank you for trash in English now. They don't write arigato in hiragana. They write it in English so everybody can understand it. That's good, actually. That's good, because if it's written in Japanese, nobody knows what burnable.
I've never seen like this trash.
Yeah, neither have I. That's new. So if it's in English like that, people can.
Stylish.
Yeah, people should study English here, right? They should, right? Stylish. Yeah, Kanai told me on the postcards we have to send out for New Year's that I shouldn't write it in Japanese. I should write it in English because it's more stylish. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, in that truck. In the center of Omotesando, you'll find Omotesando Hills. This is the escalator that goes down. I don't shop here a lot. You know why? Because I can't afford anything in it, except for maybe like nothing. No, I can't afford anything in there. Omotesando Hills. Did you ever buy anything inside of Omotesando Hills?
No.
No, I've never bought anything in Omotesando Hills. I walked through there when it opened. I walked through there to look for the restroom. There's actually a public restroom on Omotesando Street. We just passed it. But Omotesando Hills is it's a weird place. I remember when it was built about 15 years ago. A lot of people on dates. But because the weather's turned a little bit cooler, there aren't that many people walking down the street. Usually it's not this open. Look at all this open area on this side. Hey, Soham is watching from Calcutta. How you doing? It's a lot warmer in India than it is here in Tokyo. It's really cold here. And Nando ima.
何今わかんないチェックしてる
Yeah, she's gonna check the weather. So then you get an idea of what, if you're coming to Japan right now, you get an idea of what the weather's like on December 1st, 2018.
あれ入れなかった
It didn't have the temperature.
あ待ってまたあった
Tenki yoho.
天気予報
Weather forecast, we say tenki yoho.
あいや it's 11
Okay, it's 11 degrees, which is about 50 degrees. That's warm. That's actually warm. Here's the entrance to Omotesando Hills. I don't know. There's really... Oh, you know what? They took out the chocolate shop.
Yeah, Max Bruder.
Yeah, it used to be a Max Brunner chocolate shop. It went out of business, I guess. Sorry, Max. Can't afford the rent.
It's gone.
They're gonna kick you out. Yes, Omotesando. It's nice. I like to walk down the street at least once during the holidays. It's one of these places because it's quiet, you know, and it's not as much fun to not have the lights. It's just a little bit better with the Christmas lights. Yeah, there is a wind, so it does feel a little bit colder, but I don't think wind chill kicks in until you get to 0 or something. But there is a wind. That's a new building. Look at that white building in the distance. Dior. Never heard of them. Next door to Dior is a toy. Is that the toy shop or the
No, it's Japanese shop.
Japanese shop?
Yeah, Japanese souvenir.
A Japanese souvenir shop for tourists. Hey, Sanket Gamer Gamre. Thank you, John, for showing us the beautiful avenue. You're very welcome. Thank you, Sanket. I appreciate it. I do have to get a drink from Mr. Das in the earlier live stream. So we're going to put it to good use. I do appreciate the super chats, guys. All right, this is where the avenue starts. We're basically going downhill. We started from Omotesando Station and making our way down to Harajuku. This is the Ralph Lauren building. I know that because we were watching Friends earlier, and Jennifer Aniston's Rachel was working at Ralph Lauren.
Later.
Yeah, Rachel. She's friends with Monica. Yeah. Phoebe. There's a Koban. Koban is the police boxes here. Now you can see it. So, if you see a Koban, someone with the red lights in front of it, you'll be able to find a police officer. And mostly, there's the red lights there. Mostly the police officers' jobs here are to give directions, basically. They take complaints if you lose something or have something stolen or something bad happens. But most of the time, they'll come out here and show you on this map where to go, basically. The police are very good with giving directions. In other countries, I don't think, in the United States, I think if you ask a policeman for directions, they'll probably not answer. They won't answer that well. What is that? I don't know. There's always something new and weird going on. Look, it's like some kind of weird apartment thing going on. Check it out. I don't know. Google Pixel Magic Illuminator. What is that? Should we go in? What is it?
No, she can say something.
Oh, 何これ?
Should we go?
これは何ですか? あ、そう。
中がフォトスペースになっててすごく可愛いので。
あ、本当ですか?
はい。
わあ。
撮った写真はすべてプレゼントし
もう
ます。
今 YouTube でライブ配信してる。
そうなの？
ダメ？ごめんね。まあ YouTuber だから。
YouTuber なの？
はい。
すごい。
ごめんね。でも気になるもの。配信今400人ぐらい見てる。
そんな見えない。
Okay, I'm not happy with Apple.
25日までやってるんです。
あ、そう。
そう。
Until Christmas, this booth is here. Do you guys want to go in and take a look?
なんか可愛いから入ってみてください。
はい。
イエーイ。
わあ、かわいい。
可愛いですよね。
うん。あ、いいね。家内入る？
Yeah, yeah, I coming. Wow.
いい
可愛い
ね。
ですよね。
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Wow.
待って。あ、Google Pixel で写真撮れる？
はい撮れます。
あ、やった。だって Apple 最近好きじゃない。Sorry, we just passed the Apple and here's the Google
今日撮
booth.
った写真すべてプレゼントできますので。はい。
あ
これで撮りま
あ、
すね。
はい。OK。
でこれすごい配信されてるんだ。3種類のモードで撮れます。まずはポートレートから撮ります。はい、チーズ。次カメラで撮ります。はい、チーズ。次夜景モードで撮ります。はい、チーズ。これ今撮ったら説明します。これ夜景モードで、これポートレート。こっちがポートレートですね。3種類綺麗に撮れるんですけど、これ
綺麗ですよ。
セルフィーでちょっと撮ってみてください。
セルフィーで。
わあ、あ、セルフィーで、家内セルフィーで撮って。
セルフィー。
Okay, I do selfie with you.
でこれこのままだと普通のセルフィーなんですけど、広角になるんですよ。タップすると。ちょっとこれでも撮ってみて。
あ、すごい。
そうワイドで。
わお。
これで戻るんですけど、これが広角です。これでも撮ってみてください。
ワイド。
背景がすごい綺麗にするので。
I like that one.
すごいですよね。いろんなモードがあって、これが面白いんですよ。例えば、ほら、
あ、すごい。
わお、Captain America。
キャプテンアメリカ。
なんでそこにいるの？
もうずっとここにいる。
ほほ。How you doing?
新しいのです。
Wow, it's purple person. すごいね。Oh my gosh, it's the Hulk. How cool is
これ動か
this?
してもここにずっといる。
えー
面白い。すごい感じで、すごい機能がいっぱいあって。
へえ。
これだと、こう例えばスニーカーを写すと、こうやってもうお買い物もできちゃったり、どこのスニーカーっていうのもすぐわかるように。今私が履いてるスニーカーとか。
It can tell what sneaker you're wearing and find it.
すごい機能がもう満載の携帯なんです。
え、Google Pixel?
Google Pixel
はい
Pixel
もう携帯電
3.
話
あ、みんな知ってるよ。
Actually, I didn't know that.
She didn't know about the Google Pixel. そっか。
次もし機種変するとき考えてみてください。
ね、一応
はい
今変えようと思ってた。
そうね。
今日撮った写真プレゼントできますので、よかったら。
わ
こちらにご案内いたします。
お。わ
先ほどのカードご用意で。
お。カード持ってる？
カード。今日の記念に。
Tis the season. Oh. So we get a picture out of it. Look at the cute little trailer. It's like it's bizarre. It's just sitting here. Look at that. It's pretty cool. And I was just complaining about Apple. I had no idea that, Google would be here. So maybe, just maybe I might be switching phones. That was pretty cool. And it seems that this phone can do pretty much what this phone can do, and maybe even some more. All right. It's getting instructions on how to get the photos that they took. Very cool. I like that selfie mode had a massively wide lens. That's exactly what I'm looking for. ありがとうございました。That's right. ありがとうございました。いつ見えるの？
I got it.
She got it.
I can download.
いつ？ When?
Now.
Now? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, I can do it. Later.
now the competition heats up. Apple versus Google Pixel 3. Google is now making an impression in Japan. Actually, most people have Apples here. Apple iPhones. Disho?
Yeah, I have iPhone.
Yeah, Kanai has iPhones. I have iPhones. You can see now down the alleys, it's kind of late now. It's quiet. Most of the shops are closed, but during the day when they're open, these are the kind of side streets that you're going to want to go down. On the other side is Katsudori. Katsudori is over there. Yeah, Katsudori is, I wanted to go there, but they closed, the police officers, they closed the overpass. So you can't overpass over. You see the light there? They've shut it down. They've shut it down. Tip, thanks for the information on the USB-C. I'm much bigger of a USB-C fan than Apple's Lightning stuff. Lawson's Convenience Station. All right, now we've completely covered the street from top to bottom. We've come all the way about, I don't know, what is it, like a little bit less than a kilometer, maybe? 800 meters? 800 meter ぐらいでしょ?
そうだね。It's
Yeah,
short.
kind of short. And this is now Harajuku Jingumai Station. Now, when I first came to Japan 20 some years ago, this was not Harajuku Station. They just called it Jingumai. And they added Harajuku because all the tourists were just, they couldn't figure out how to get to Harajuku, so they would go to Harajuku JR Station. But Metro realized all the tourists don't know what Jingumai means, so they changed it to Jingumai Harajuku Station. The proof is in the pudding, as I'm going to show you. Look at all these lazy people waiting for the elevator. Go take the stairs on the other side. They added in Harajuku in like quotes there in a mark. It's not actually Harajuku Station, but if they add it in, then the tourists will know how to get there. Hey, Astro Boy. Hosen asks, is she your wife?
Huh?
I hope so.
Nice
If not, that
color.
could be a big problem.
Nice color. Leaf.
Yeah. Oh, you can see the autumn colors too. It's not as nice in the dark. It's not as nice in the dark, but you can see the beautiful autumn yellow leaves. These are ginkgo trees, I think. They give those smelly berries, not conducive to high quality shopping. So they picked them up fast. This is also quite famous, the entrance to the Tokyo Plaza shopping building. It's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting. It's different at night, but this opened up, gosh, I don't know, like a few years ago. And it's got a really good extra mirror. You gonna pose over there? Go ahead. I don't know. You can't go in. It's closed, but you can go out. All right. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Yay! Click. All right. Good. I didn't really take a screenshot. Don't tell her. Oh, you found something? You can see you seeing you. If you look up, you can see a lot of things in the mirrors. Pretty cool. And then, of course, there's a telephone booth with Santa in there, because no one uses telephone booths except for Santa. There's no signal in North Pole. Is there? Gotta move my one hair over. All right, let's go over now to Harajuku, and we're gonna check out Takeshita Street after hours. So this now those of you who are joining us, the 500 people, we're gonna take you now to Harajuku. Now this intersection here, it is getting really cold. With the wind, it's now like winter. This intersection is quite famous. You can see, usually during the day on a weekend, it's absolutely packed. But since all the shops are closed, or most of them, it's a lot quieter. It's one of these new taxis. Right. Okay. Please hurry up and change light. If you go this way, you'll get to Shibuya. I used to walk from Harajuku to Shibuya this street, but I found another shortcut over there. But this way goes pretty. This way will take you past the tower building or the back entrance of Shibuya Station, not Hachiko entrance, but the back side. So you can just go straight. There's a lot of new buildings that have opened up too. So the thing is, every time I walk around Harajuku and Omotesando, I find new shops, and I think that's because the rent is so high. The rent is so high, you can't really afford to stay here very long. It's just all these chain shops from America and Australia and a couple other places.
Ikea coming to.
Oh yeah,
Harajuku soon.
yeah, Ikea, which we say Ikea, we say Ikea in Japanese, but Ikea is coming to Harajuku, which is weird because, like, there's not that much space. I mean, what do? They build a store under the underground or something?
No, I'm not sure.
I don't know either. Oh no, the tacos place is closed. Kanai wanted a burrito. This place is called Guzman and Gomez. It's closed. Kanai, Guzman and Gomez is closed.
Oh no.
Is it closed? You can't get a burrito. Oh, it's still open? Yeah, but I don't see any people. Do you see any people in the Guzman and Gomez?
What time?
I don't know. She likes burritos.
Yeah.
She won't eat when we go to Chipotle, the shop in the United States. She won't eat the burrito, but she'll eat it in a bowl.
Yeah, I'm big fan of Chipotle.
She likes Chipotle. She doesn't know about the outbreak that happened. Let's not enlighten her on the potential dangers of eating. I think they've recovered maybe, but she's a big Chipotle fan. She loves a good burrito. Yeah, Tim also likes the bowls, Kanai.
Huh?
Tim likes the bowls. Oh, they took the Starbucks here. There used to be a Starbucks, you remember? I remember waiting for Starbucks, waiting for friends in that Starbucks several times, and I guess they're going to be building something new. That's gone. What? There's always something moving. Always something changing in Harajuku. I haven't been on Takeshita Street in a long time, too. So we're about to... What is this? Tapioca milk? That's new.
Tteokbokki, Korean food.
Korean street food is taking over Tokyo. I'm addicted to these cheese
They
dogs.
have a mozzarella potato hot dog.
Kanai's favorite now. They do have the cheese dogs. Look at that. What's going on here?
They have a sample.
Oh, they have the samples inside. All right, let's take 2 steps in. I'm not going in because it's just dangerous. That's a different chain, though. Look, it's in Hangul, too. That's a different chain. Should I try them all? I don't know. It's dangerous.
It's Korean food bowl.
I'm not... You know what I'm not a big fan of? Of change. I miss...
Starbucks. I found it.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that because this is where my friends shop, AC/DC Rags. They had this little teeny shop and they were holding out, not selling forever, just fighting and fighting and fighting the city planners to try to keep their shop that they've had for 30, 40 years. And in the end, they lost. I'm a big supporter of local businesses and that was sad to see them go. I still like AC/DC Rags, but I would never really wear their stuff. It's just not me. And there's a Harajuku fashion episode that I did about 5 years ago.
Soup curry. So
Oh, that looks good. Soup curry. It's interesting. Hey, Matthias. Hey, Matthias. You remember Matthias? Matthias. I met Matthias was in the episode. I was in the episode in Hibiya Park. We're eating the Wagyu episode. Check it out. Yeah, Matthias. Look at that. That's a lot of crepes. Kanai wants crepe. Kanai, you want a crepe? You want a crepe? You want a crepe with chicken? Kanai likes the strange. She wants a chicken crepe. How about a hot dog crepe? What? Which one? Oh, the Mambran. Ah, the tiramisu one looks good too. Alright, now, the closer we take steps towards these, the closer we are to buying it. Oishiso. You want to get it? I do like the tuna.
Yeah, it's nice.
The tuna the tuna crepe. That would be like dinner, right?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? We're going to come back. Let's walk down the street a little bit. As you can see, it is so quiet. Chicken crepes. Takeshita is really, really quiet after hours. It's you haven't been here in 15 years.
Yes.
15 years.
Because always, crowded.
I try not to come here at all. It's a crazy place, but they have changed it a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of the old buildings are gone. There's a Disney store here. This is all new. Check it out. Soladu. This was here before, but this is crazy. I guess it's like trying to get into the Harajuku cuteness of it all, but
Is it kawaii?
yeah, kawaii. Yeah, the kawaii stuff. So 100 yen, 300 yen, everything is cheap for teenagers who can come and buy stuff. Unicorns. Oh yeah, we have some. Yeah, my nieces love the unicorns. There you go. Boom. Christmas presents done. $5 each. So, change is inevitable, but I'm just sad that it's changed so much to like a plasticky kind of chain stuff. It's these kinds of shops here with the graffiti and the old buildings that I think really that's Harajuku's identity. These kinds of older shops. And then, yeah, this one looks like it's been remodeled. This one here looks more like the original. You see the air conditioners on the outside. I like that. That's Harajuku style. This is from the 1980s when Harajuku was just booming with the American interest. Everyone was into the Hawaiian fashions and the surfer fashions of the 1980s. And then it changed in the 90s to more Disney. This is according to AC/DC Rag's president, who opened his shop in the 1980s, 70s, and 80s because he was a surfer and he wanted to do fashion stuff. It's a pretty fascinating episode to get a little more of insight into Harajuku's history. But I'd love to do another episode on Harajuku's history before they completely lose their identity. Here we're walking now up towards Harajuku Station. This is new. It's changed a lot. Look at these new buildings. They kind of look like a French brothel or something. If this was Amsterdam, there'd be ladies dancing up there. Anki writes in Brazil we eat crepe on a stick. It's more like the cheese dog. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, see a lot of the shops are closed. Sweeping up. Once again, the alleyways are where all the action's happening. But you can see here they're all kind of closed right now in Harajuku. There's no Christmas lights here. There's no Christmas spirit. What's going on, Harajuku? This is new. The crepe stands have really exploded. Oh, now they're playing Christmas music a little bit. That's kind of neat. La 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 la. Crepes, 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 crepes. La 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 la. Santa Monica crepes look so good. La 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 la. Blah 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 blah. Da 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 blah blah blah. I don't think it's monetized. It's alright. Up here you have some wigs. Because it's Harajuku after all. Cosplay. Kanae, do you ever do cosplay?
No.
Why not? What's
I
so
don't
funny?
know.
I've done it before.
Really?
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
What costume did you wear?
I wore many costumes.
Oh.
The first crepe place, according to Harajuku history, the first crepes place was right here in the 1980s, I believe. And Marion is the first. That's the original company. A lot of people might not know this. It's in some history books, but they have a lot of different crepes. And then they found that people were eating it just for dessert, and then they started to go into more like the tuna fish, chicken, meat, ham and cheese crepe to get the lunch, and then you can just get a second crepe for dinner. Or couples might get a food crepe and then a dessert crepe and then share both of them. So it was a way to keep people from just eating it or dessert and then leaving and not getting one. There was no excuse anymore. They had lunch crepes. They could have just made burritos. Oh, look at that. There's another store that they're remodeling, and I bet you that's going to be... I wonder what that's going to be. Right now it's a new shop. They haven't put a sign up yet. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that says udon. Doko ni tabetai? Yeah, I didn't realize everything is closed. We came out because I was supposed to take her out to dinner. I was like, what? We'd take her out to dinner. There's nothing open. Here's AC/DC Rags. This is one of the... He used to have 3 or 4 shops. AC/DC Rags. And we're Facebook friends. I don't use Facebook a lot, by the way. If you're trying to mail me through Facebook, you're probably not going to get an answer, just a heads up. But AC/DC Rags, this is one of their shops. And you can see the building hasn't changed since 1980. Still got aluminum siding back there. But I love the spirit of that company. So if you come in there and you see the owner, just go in and say hi, and they're pretty cool in there. Oh, you got one from Neil?
Only a writer
Yeah.
was still live streaming,
Now?
and they saw unicorns.
Oh, my nieces saw the unicorns. Do they want it? I can get unicorns. Look at this Wendy's. What? Why? Oh, they're kind of ruining the... This is like America. You got the... It is a street after all. It is a street after all. Look at that. There's Wendy's. What? It's kind of ruins it. I don't know. Wendy's came back. Wendy's has been... I know Wendy's history. Wendy's, you cannot hide from me. I know your history. So Wendy's came in through one chain, and it was not successful. I think they were in Daiei and a couple other companies. These foreign chains have to match up with other companies. So they went out of business, and then they came back, tested the water, and went out of business again. And then they've come back with First Kitchen. First Kitchen is a Japanese chain here, and the two of them now, with international money, have powered up to give more burgers. Now First Kitchen can compete with McDonald's, maybe, so to speak. Let's look just very quickly at their menu, because some people, see, you can see the collaboration. That's cute though, right? The Wendy's girl in Japanese, kawaii. What do you guys think?
Style.
What do you think? Is this a hit for Wendy's? Do you think the real Wendy would be okay with this? I don't know. I don't know. That's the original Wendy right there.
Tapioca drink. Nice
That's the
color
original.
Tapioca drink.
Yeah. Well, they do have these multi-layer burgers just like the US, I guess. The Wendy's double burger. All right, moving on. This tour shall continue. The Christmas lights are gone, which is kind of depressing. So let's take a look and see what Harajuku Station has to offer, which could be gachapon. Check this out. So this is like going back to the 1980s. These kinds of shops that go downstairs, filled with Johnnies, and these are the stuff that a lot of the younger kids like. And you go down there and you find like this kind of
Japanese idol.
Actually, the Johnny's office is just around the corner, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just around the corner. More crepes. Because,
Crepes again.
yeah, this is Sweet Box. This is another chain. They've really cleaned this up. This used to be really dirty corner. They've cleaned it up a lot.
After dinner.
Oh yeah. Or should you get? Maybe we get a crepe before dinner. You want to get a crepe real fast?
Yeah.
All right, we can get one.
Now?
Why not? What do you guys think? Get a crepe? Should we get a crepe?
Yeah, my feeling is getting crepe.
Okay, let's get one. Let's get a crepe. Could use less crepe stores. Yeah, nandemui. Is it open? Okay. Here's a fiver. It's a 500 yen coin. Up to you. Here's for upgrade. Upgrade. All right, we're getting a crepe. Oh, it smells so sweet. It's just pure sugar. Oh, it's so sweet. Nani ichiman no? Tiramisu. Wow. Sorry for the flashy lights here. Hey, Lenny. Go for it. Lenny, aka Weird Racing, says, go for it. Need a break from all the good content you bring us. Thanks, Lenny. You gonna say thank you, Lenny?
Thank you, Lenny. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So Kenai has gotten one of these tiramisus, which is ranked. I like it when they put the ranking here. So it says the best 5, double chocolate banana and cream gelato, strawberry and cream mixed fruit tiramisu number 4, and strawberry cream cake. I don't know, number 1 is double chocolate banana cream. I guess, you know, banana's good, but in Japan they're always mushy. I never want to buy crepes with bananas in them. They're good, but I think Kanai made the right choice here. She got the tiramisu, or tiramisu as we say. But the menu there, they have the top 5, but they just completely have 1,000 other varieties. Like literally, can you guys count this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3. So that's 18, 36 times 2 is 72 here. 72. Are you getting this, kids? Like how I figured that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 35 plus 72. It's like over 110 of them. Whoa. Oh, I got it. Oh, what'd you get? Merry Christmas. It's a crepe.
Tiramisu crepe.
Hold it steady. That looks good. What is that, like a pudding cake inside?
No, this is the tiramisu.
Okay. What do you? Oh, you have a spoon?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. All right. How do you eat it?
I think I don't need a spoon. I don't know.
Oishii.
This is tiramisu.
Oishii. I'm hungry though. I would eat anything. I would eat anything. Good?
Yeah.
So you can get crepes past 9 p.m. in Harajuku. This is good. This is all inside information. This is all.
Yeah, you can buy here.
All right, the first bite dedicated to Lenny here. Ah, that's good. That's real good. There's something about just cream and sugar that I don't think you can be bad. Does anybody say bad? It's good. It's too good. Should have gotten the chicken fillet, but we're gonna have a proper dinner.
Umeboshi crepe?
Umeboshi crepe.
ある?
Do they? Okay, I'm gonna ask them. Okay.
Wow! It looks like Santa Claus.
梅干し味がないよね。梅干しクレープ。ないよね。They don't have it! ごめんなさい。ないよ。
そうだよね。
Yeah, I asked them. They had umeboshi flavored crepe, and the girls like this. She's also like, he said, no, but tuna fish is fine. Tuna fish is fine. That's new. Look at this. I'm always discovering new stuff. They have lockers and money exchange booths. This is all because of the amazing amount of tourists that come here. So I guess, wow, they've just put in here, I don't know. What? Hold on a second. This is all lockers and money exchange thing. 500 yen a lot for the medium-sized locker, 800 for a large one, which would take suitcases. I guess this is a really good idea. And the small ones are 300 yen. It's about $3, $5, and $8 at 100 yen each. And these currency, this is a really good idea. This is also interesting, guys. This is Daiso, and Daiso is famous. If you watch the Tabby Eats guys, they love Daiso too. This one is okay to take and share photos on Facebook, Twitter, and more. So you can film inside this Daiso. So that means we might be back. It's okay to film. That's pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. So Daiso, we might be back. Check it out. A party just let out from a restaurant, I guess. So everybody's getting kind of rowdy. After wedding party, let's get out of here. They're rowdy. Oh, hello.
Follow you on YouTube.
Oh, really? Hi.
Yeah, nice to see you.
What's your name?
Carissa.
Carissa.
Hi, Amelia.
Amelia. What's your name? Julian. Nice to
Hey.
see you, Julian. We're actually live streaming now. What's going on here?
I thought I see a familiar face.
Where are you visiting from?
From Singapore.
Wow, Singapore. We were just there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, nice to see you.
Shopping.
Oh, yeah. It's actually, this street's changed so much. We're walking around like this. Really? That's changed? This is new? Yeah, it's amazing.
I wasn't expecting to bump into you so late at night.
Well, it's nice to bump into you. Thanks for saying hi.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you.
No, you can have it. You can have it. Anything can happen. This is a live stream. Something's happening. Something's happening. Ah! You got crepe on me. It's a bunch of... I can't even lick it off. It's on that part of your arm where you can't lick. I can't get to it.
Don't show it to
Don't show it. Don't rub it in. You dab it. she's going like this. This is,
I can wash it.
I smell like crepe. It's better than what I smelled like before, though. like nabe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. We've made it this far. Check it out. In front of us is Harajuku Station, the JR one. It's still an old building. It's the original. That's kind of neat. Actually, there's a good restaurant this way. You can see the leaves have changed. It's not as easy to see in the dark, but there goes the what is it? Tokaido line, I think. I'm guessing it's a Tokaido line that's going down towards Nagoya. It'll never make it there tonight, but Tokaido-sen, janai? Nani-san?
Saikyo line.
A Saikyo line. I always get it wrong.
Green and orange.
I always get those wrong. I used to take the Tokaido line because I lived on it in Nagoya, in the Nagoya area, in Aichi. So, it's ramen. There's a lot of weddings that have let out, and on the weekends in this time of year, tons and tons of weddings. You went to a wedding today.
Yeah, yes, I went to wedding party.
You went to a wedding party. I didn't. I was working.
Yeah.
I was, Yeah, a lot of work. So I haven't been doing a lot of live streams the last week because I've been working. There's gonna be a new video on the main channel, by the way, on the 3rd, and I can't tell you so much about it. Some of you might already know though, but it'll be released on Monday the 3rd, and it's part of a big campaign of other creators that are doing something. It's kind of neat, but it just took a really long time to do it. Now that there hasn't been a lot of content on the main channel, it just took a long time to make this one. All right. Oh, this is the construction. Do you see this?
Huh?
This is where the Ikea is coming, right? Yeah, this has got to be it. Look there's nothing here. It's a construction zone across from Harajuku Station. This is where the Ikea is gonna be. So I don't have to go all the way across town to get a new what did I need? Desk? It doesn't say Ikea, but we know because the writing's on the wall. Well, it's not really on the... There's nothing on this wall, but we know because it was reported on the news that Ikea was building a shop here. That is not an Ikea crane, though. It's a Japanese crane. Ikea doesn't make cranes, silly. All right, this is the main entrance to Harajuku Station. There's a Takeshita Street exit to Harajuku Station, or you can take this one. Or you can take this one. This is the front of Harajuku Station. I've been here many, many times, but never so deserted as right now. It's weird on a weekend night. A lot of people just going home, but... the ginkgo berries stink. Ooh, smell the fall. The iconic Harajuku Station, a lot of people might have seen this before. Everybody who visits Tokyo makes their way here at one time or another. Wait a second. So the shop that, now that I'm here, I'm starting to figure out what was taken away. There used to be a Snoopy shop there, right? This was a smaller building and there was a Snoopy shop, a Peanuts shop that I would go in there and I'd walk in there and go, oh, it's Charlie Brown, and then I'd see the prices and go, oh, it's too expensive, and I would just walk back out to the station and go back where I was going, but I always walked in there. Anyways, they took that out. So I'm figuring out what left. Ikea is very powerful to buy that property. That's not cheap right there. That's not cheap. That's some serious power, Ikea. Respect. They're doing quite well because I'd say a third of our apartment is with Ikea products. Like, literally, right? About a third, maybe. So we're gonna walk down here and make our way back. Takoyaki. Oh, but it's closed. Tokyo is not like New York City. It's not a late night town. Uranai. Do you need your fortune told?
No, I don't need it.
No. All right, we're making our way back to Omotesando to say goodbye to the Christmas lights. Oh, this is the popcorn shop that people wait for 3 hours from Chicago. It's a Chicago popcorn shop that Japanese will wait in line.
Garrett popcorn.
Yeah, Garrett. They wait in line for 3 hours for popcorn. They could pop their own in like 5 seconds at home, right?
Yes.
It's crazy. I never understood why people wait in line for popcorn. I mean, it's not like it takes a lot of time to prepare it. No offense, Garrett from Chicago. Eh? そこで食べたい?
No, it's cafe.
It's a cafe? Oh!
Cafe.
Oh. Harinezumi is hedgehog in Japanese. That's what took me off. It took me a second to register that they have a hedgehog cafe right here. Harinezumi. Harinezumi is hedgehog. Nezumi means rat. So I was like, wait a minute. Nezumi means like a mouse or rat. It's like Harinezumi is hedgehog. Okay, just add Hari in front of Nezumi. Okay, I got it. There's a lot of neat shops here. A Puma shop. And this is the SoftBank. For those of you who are living in Japan or just moved here, there's only, I think there's about 4 SoftBank shops in Tokyo where the staff speak English fluently and can take on your questions. And this is one of them on the left side here after Lush. But I have to tell you something. And where can I go? Oh, there she is. I've been walking into shops, and then I'll meet with this robot called Pepper. And Pepper is some kind of otaku or something. He's very dysfunctional socially, because when you walk into a shop, he will stare you down, and his eyes follow you, and he just keeps looking at you. And if you're talking with the staff of the shop, Pepper doesn't stop looking at you. That's rude. You should not stare at people, Pepper. You know? I'm just saying. SoftBank has a little bit more work to do on the robots. And here's, oh no, Pepper. I hope they're powered. That's so sad. Oh, look at that. That's so sad. Look, poor Pepper's been powered down. Oh, he's got his head drawn. Look at that.
They're sleeping now.
That's kind of sad. Like some human just turned off his power. Turned him off. That is so sad. And oh, he's charging. Pepper's being charged up. There's Pepper's other buddy. Head bowed, in charge mode. Well, I hope they stay down, because I'm not a big fan of Pepper. It just scares me. Just run. PMX says run. Can I run? Run!
Why?
Thanks, PMX. That was fun. If it turns back, run.
Run, Forest, run.
Run, Forest, run. I was going anywhere. I was running. There's a Gold's Gym up there. This is where there's a recycled clothes shop that was really big. I wonder if that's still in business. Chicago, I think it was called, right? This one's called Chicago. I don't. Is it there? Oh, okay. This is a Chicago. It's a used clothing store, and you can find a lot of neat stuff. I used to shop at the used clothing stores for costumes to wear for what I did before YouTube, which was blue screening myself talking to various characters. You don't ask. And I would go to places, these used clothing stores, to get clothes to use for the production, because they were cheap and they were unique. Usually you could find some very unique stuff. Oh no, can I? They turned the lights off.
Oh my god.
What did they do? Omotesando, why?
So
They turned this. Christmas is over?
until 10.
It's until 10 p.m. There's the top of the Tokyo Plaza building, which we walked by about 20 minutes ago. They've got lights up there. They turned it off. And check it out. They tore down the condominium building, and in its place is construction. You see, very, very weird. That's sad. This is the big Christmas street. Champs-Élysées has been shut down in Tokyo. Sorry guys, I thought we would have one more Christmas scene, but looks like that's about it. Looks like that's about it. So, I want to say thank you for watching this live stream from Omotesando. We've had some fun. It's time to get some real food late at night. For the 670 people watching, click that like button if you like this content. If we get to 300 likes in the next 20 seconds, we might keep going. It's a goal that we'll never reach. All right. We have 10 seconds to get 300 likes. We'd never get that anyways. Yeah, people are already starting to leave. You just start asking like, nah, we're gonna just click off. All right, guys, there's the condominium building. It's now been reduced to scaffolding, and they're building something in its place. Probably something to get ready for the 2020 Olympics. But it's very, very unique to see how this neighborhood is changing over the last 5 years. It's completely been changed. It's really cold. I got to get her inside. But it's been completely changed, and it's exciting to see how this place changes over the next couple of years before the Olympics. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get her something hot to eat. See everybody. Have a good day, good night, wherever you are.
See you.
See you later. Like maybe tomorrow. Bye from Omotesando.